Hey guys, that was yesterday. Turns out there was another event that was happening at the same track the very next day, which is the Sunday. Something happened to our trailer on the way here to Tucson, and I lost a wheel bearing, and so I had to stay down here to get to some kind of trailer service to get the axle replaced, and they're not open till Monday. So I saw that there was another event on Sunday, so we're just gonna hang out and we're gonna try it again. Yesterday we ended the day with two 1090s. I'm not sure that I'm gonna get the same support that I did yesterday. I don't know if I can get Mark to come out here again to help me out. It's really helpful when I have somebody to check the tires for me, especially the rear skinnies. We have those Koenigs right there. We did our first 1070 on those wheels that you see there, but yesterday we did really well when we had the skinnies on, except one of them leaks, and it's really hard to keep the air in that, and I really have to have somebody concentrating to make sure that the air is there when we come back to the pits and fill them up. So we'll see how that goes. We're gonna go ahead and tech in and see how the day goes. All right, we're getting ready to prep the car, and yesterday we noticed that we had some type of fluid leak, and I'm sure it was the radiator, and it looks like it might be coming out of our fittings here. I just discovered that. Also, something else, this is exactly why we don't like running the up pipe. Look at this mess this thing just made. It's all over the place. This thing was beautifully clean yesterday. Of course, I forgot to cover it this morning, and now it's all over our front end. Just really annoying. That's why we have the down pipe, but we make quite a bit more horsepower with this guy. Yesterday we had some issues with our V-band too. The V-band bolt here stripped out and broke, and this thing is kind of spinning all over the place. It looks like it might be a little loose now because we had it cocked back a little bit more. And you see you had to rig up some kind of bolt and nut combination here to get it to even hold on. Look, man, this is what happened. The wheel bearing totally shot, and I thought that I could fix it. Fortunately, when I just got into Tucson, and I pulled over and went to an AutoZone because they normally stock the wheel bearings that you'll need for your trailer, and well, it turns out it was so far gone that the race inside is kind of like welded to the axle, and it jacked up the axle. Apparently it has been like this for quite some time. It wasn't until somebody like waved me down to tell me that it was smoking pretty bad, and it was bad. So Monday we get to fix that. I drove here three-wheel motion just like that, so fortunately the car isn't very heavy, so we got away with it.
$10,900. Ooh, 10.9 at 130 again.
Just making sure the engine works.
too much sauce in it.
Broke a tranny. We're gonna trailer him home. I'm gonna tell everybody why our car is cool. Because while your car's broken, we're just gonna drive it. All right? We don't need to put it on the trailer. Mark over here is gonna drive.
I drove the car here.
Yeah, and then he's getting trailered home, bro.
I had a trailer.
So
When we doing that.
there you go. Well, this guy, we were looking forward to a really good race with this car. You were 10.7s, right? Is that what you were doing?
10.6.
Yeah, 10.6. Right? Yeah, because we'd hit our 10s together, our first 10s together, right? That was cool, and we were hoping to get another race at this one, but it didn't work out. He broke a transmission, so we're gonna tow him home, and he'll find out what's next, and we'll see you at the next race, maybe. All right, we're finished at the track. We finished up with the 10.9. We ended up leaving early. One of our friends that came out that we were hoping to get a race with broke his transmission at the very first pass. So we ended up just loading his car up in our trailer, and then Mark ended up driving the EF into town to our other friend Cameron's, who's performing a swap in his CRX. Well, that's what's really cool about our car, that it is 91 gas. We have plenty of fuel. We just put the street tires on, and he was able to drive into town. What's up, guys? You turned the car around. I see you got a cherry picker.
Yeah, because I told them.
Yeah, right?
I got here and they were trying to put it from the bottom. And I was like, nope.
Still, with that transmission attached to the chip linkage and all that?
Don't you judge us.
But they didn't
judging.
They don't have like blocks to put the motor on. So they're like, how do we do it? I'm like, unless you take the hubs off and you drop the car all the way in its face, it's not going to happen.
So when we did try to put the tranny on, realized the clutch was different. The clutch on it.
Oh, you got an SI tranny too?
I had an SI tranny sitting back there because I like.
Right, because you were trying to put the HF clutch. So you had to go get a disc?
No, there was a clutch on this one and a clutch on the other one.
Oh, right on.
On everything, so I just flopped it over. Pressure playing clutch.
They didn't believe me about the small spline and big spline.
So that's why the transmission wasn't going on.
Yeah.
Remember what I told you?
Yeah. Right on. That's cool. HF to SI swap, right?
Yeah.
First day.
First
Got
night.
that A6.
Yeah.
A6 with a full SI tranny.
That's cool. That'll be as fast as the hatch.
No.
How'd the car drive?
Good.
Yeah.
Actually, it drove fine. It just when I was driving like behind you, I think because like I was like right behind the trailer, it's got to like 208, and then I was just like, I'm pretty sure it's because we're going to that stop and go traffic, going 20 miles an hour, no airflow. So when I told you I was gonna come over here and I went on cold, it went all the way to 196.
Oh,
Stayed
dang.
196.
That's what's up,
Yeah,
dude.
so, and I got on it a few times.
Nice. Of course you did. Does it feel better now?
I don't know if it's the air in the tire or, like I said, maybe Art was just moving the steering wheel too hard. But even the kid asked him, like, it felt fine. Like, it was just going straight.
Nice.
I was like,
I hope Art sees this.
Yeah, me too. But on call, there was a lot of people like hunky people, old people. I don't know what it is. Old people that like, thanks, bro.
Nice.
And then somebody walked by and I said, I like the license plate.
Oh yeah, they're just walking by and said, I like that plate.
Like the license plate, bro. Thanks, bro.